At this time, we ask you please take a moment, silence your phones. At the Green Room 42, the use of photography and recording is strictly encouraged. And please tag us in your pictures and your videos at the Green Room 42. If you need to use the restroom, please exit through the doors you came in through, and they're located down the hall on the other side of the elevators. And if you'd like to order something during the performance, our servers will be available throughout the duration of the show, where you can use the table number on your lamp to order online. With those few necessities out of the way, I want you to please put your hands together for the reason you're all here. 5 questions with James and Jam.
It was. Oh. Hit it, Sheridan.
Oh.
Two youngest people that you ever did see, younger than springtime or a newborn baby, and the show is gonna surely make you shout.
Yes, ma'am. We're talking about
5 questions with James and Jam.
Hello, everybody.
We got through that.
Hello. Welcome to the last show of our residency. Here
I know. It's the last one.
Green Room 42. Well, lives must be had.
Yes.
Right? People must have their summers.
You
must
have
go
a
off
birthday to have.
I'm going to be turning 50, and I can kick.
Yes. Can you stretch?
Kick.
Yes.
Yes, end of the month. I'm turning 50.
That kick might come in handy.
I know, but this young, youthful, full of essential juices person is going to be turning 50. How
Where
could that
is he?
be? Hi, friends.
Hi.
But welcome. My
Welcome,
name is
everyone.
John Andrew Morrison, known as Jam, and this magnificent, scintillating, glorious creature is...
Lisa.
Oh.
That's for a specific age group, because there's people who
Yes.
have no idea. There's some people who think I just stuttered.
Where is your cult jam?
The Culture Jamboree, remember them?
Yes,
Lisa,
of course.
Lisa.
Head to toe, I know. But what's your real name?
My real name is James Jackson Jr.
That's right. The people need to know.
Hi.
The people need to know. And tonight's show is our Black Pride, post-Tonys,
Pre-Juneteenth.
pre-Juneteenth show. So we're going to get into it.
Well, wait, we have a guest on the piano.
Oh, yes, we do. We have the marvelous, the scintillating, the glorious, the delicious.
Oh, delicious even.
The tasty, magnificent.
Oh.
Elijah Caldwell.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Elijah Caldwell on the keys.
By the end of the night, he's going to have you all as boyfriends. He's that magnificent.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, how are you?
I'm good.
How are things?
Things are good.
Do you like my new sparkly jacket?
I do like your new sparkly jacket.
Thank you.
It is fantastic. I'm wearing my opening night outfit once again. Any excuse to wear this little
gorgeous.
frock. This little frock.
I love it. It's
I
Pride.
take-
Why not?
But
Hey,
shall we begin the show?
Well, I was like checking in with you.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch the big show last night?
You mean the Cagney and Lacey series finale?
No, but I'm sure Tyne was nearby.
What is Sharon Gless doing right now? Right now.
Her hair, probably.
Probably her hair. Well, the Tony Awards was last night.
Yes.
They had no script.
None whatsoever. You know, I hate. Or do I? I don't know. Typically, actors like instructions.
Yes, this is true.
Do you like instructions?
Yes, because I hate improv.
Just clear about that.
I don't like yes and. I like a no but. You know what I
like
mean?
that.
I like no but do this.
You
I
do
like that. I like songs with instructions.
What do you mean?
Well, why don't we do a medley and
Of
show
songs
you
that have
what
instructions.
we mean by that.
Songs that tell you what to do.
Songs that tell you exactly what to do.
I feel like that warrants a music stand for me. At least the beginning of it before I take it away and we do like a soft step touch or something.
Maybe.
Oh, songs that tell you what to do.
Lift every voice and sing
Romeo, wake me up before you go out. Take me dancing tonight. Pull up to my bumper, baby.
Yes!
In your long black limousine. Ooh, ooh. Pull up to my bumper, baby. And drive it in between. Dim all the lights, sweet darling, 'cause tonight it's all the way. Hey, hey, turn up the old Victrola, gonna dance the night away. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around.
What?
Give me one reason to stay here. I'll give you 5.
And I'll turn right back around.
Now make it Broadway.
Okay. Give me that thing called love.
No.
I need it.
You put your left arm in, you put your left arm out, you put your left arm in, and you shake it all about, can't find the key.
The hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
You know, that's actually not what it's all about.
Yeah, it's
Not
true.
like the electric slide.
Well, the electric slide doesn't tell you what to do, actually.
That's true. Wiki indeed.
You know, I like songs about touching.
Okay.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. If you can, touch me in the morning, then just walk away.
You just like touching songs because they're nasty.
Yeah.
This is for you.
Touch my body, put me on the floor, wrestle me around, play with me some more, and touch my body, throw me on the bed. I just wanna make you feel like you never did. Touch my body, let me wrap my thighs all around your waist. Just a little taste and touch my body. Know you like my curves, come on and give me what I deserve.
You know what? I think she's talking about fucking.
Yeah.
Drama. Touch me. It's so easy to leave me.
You know, that's not the name of the song, Touch Me.
What do you mean?
It's called Memory.
Oh.
Yeah.
Climb every mountain.
Wait a minute. Why's it gotta be every mountain?
Yeah, that sounds exhausting. That's a lot of...
That's a lot of mountains.
That's a lot of mountains.
Oh, wait. Lesbians.
Lesbians, yeah.
Come to my window.
Crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window,
I'll be home soon.
put your head on my shoulder, wrap me in your arms, baby. I knew I was gonna find that key.
No, that was beautiful. That was very sweet.
Oh, it's love.
Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get into physical. Let me hear your body talk. Your body talk. Let me hear your body talk. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Woo!
I almost died.
Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. You better
better work, bitch. Huh.
That was good. Woo! That was a workout.
Oh.
Wow.
And we have more show to do.
I know.
We got more show to do.
Whew.
James doesn't have a belt. Does anyone have an extra
I do
belt?
not. I left my belt at home, but I'm fine so far.
Okay, and I left my pearls. It's very, very...
Oh, you did.
I don't know what to do.
It's the last
Ooh, so I gotta do a shout out.
You do? Okay, yes.
The
In
right-
that medley,
Well, yes. There was a song called Pull Up
to the bumper,
to the Bumper.
in your long black
Limousine. The writer
of
that song
is here
tonight.
as we speak.
The wonderful, the incomparable Dana Mano.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen. Wrote that for Miss Grace Jones.
Yes. I love that piece of history.
Yes. And wait, is that Chinana? Yes. Oh, she's here with her daughter, which is fabulous.
Yay.
Okay, so work it.
Now is the time when we do a little segment called 3 Minutes. Am I correct?
It is. Or in the case of today's topics, since our final show at Green Room 42 is a multi-hyphenate show.
Multi-hyphenate. Just doesn't really mean anything. I just think it's been weaponized.
Maybe a
that's
little.
all. I think multi-hyphenate actually just used to be and.
And, yes, it's true. And I
And.
do this, and I do
And
that.
I do that.
But now there is language
There's
around
also
it.
also is good.
Also,
I do this. Also, I.
Yes. Okay. Well, so this segment is called 3 Minutes, and
This
in
is like-
3 minutes we talk about a topic, but today we're going to talk about 3 topics. So wonderful, glorious, scintillating, beautiful, delicious Elijah, would you play us in, please?
3 minutes. Okay. Ooh, well.
Well, here it is, Pride Month, and tonight's show is a celebration of all of that. All
Black
of that.
Pride, post-Tony's, pre-Juneteenth show, all in 3 minutes.
Yes. The Tonys were last night. People won, people lost.
But mainly it was a celebration of all things Broadway.
And manly dancer butts in dance belts. Yes. Who could ask for anything more?
You happy Juneteenth, everyone. You know it's a federal holiday now.
It only took a few hundred years. For those who don't know, what is Juneteenth?
Juneteenth is a celebration of the moment that black people in Texas found out that they had actually been freed 2 years earlier via the Emancipation Proclamation. So technically, Juneteenth is a celebration of tardiness.
Yes, it is. Now, why did it take so long?
Because Texas chose not to tell those people. And, well, Black Twitter wasn't really a thing yet.
Black Twitter wasn't a thing because Black Twitter will get you together.
This is true. If Black Twitter had been around back then, black folks probably would have stopped working approximately 5 minutes after the ink was dry on the Emancipation Proclamation. Just kind of walking off the job being like, you know what, I'm going to go lay down.
Yeah, bye, bye, bye. Who could ask for anything more?
3 minutes.
It's Gay Pride. The LGBTQ plus community is celebrating our right to exist, to love, to be as free and as messy and as complicated as we want to be.
Now, Pride is also a protest. Even if it did start with brick throwing or not,
Yes.
it's still a protest to just kind of stand up and say, this is who I am. I will not stand to be treated like
No
this.
more.
You're gonna let me live.
People are coming for our rights
Yes.
every day, and I think it's just because they're scared of us, really. Really. They've already lost, but it's about control.
Wait, are we still talking about Broadway?
James.
Oh.
But here's the thing. Just because you make a law, it's not going to stop people from touching butts.
Consensually.
Yes, butt touching is gonna happen.
Look, you can demonize and legislate all you want, but I'm still gonna wear something sparkly, really. I'm just gonna live my life. Pride
That's
is
right.
a protest.
Pride is a protest, touching man butts, and the greatest thing is men on floats in G-strings.
Pride is a protest.
Yes.
Show your pride.
But it's also about showing that fine ass. If that's what you want to do, that's what I want you to do.
Show your pride.
Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So we have some wonderful, special, glorious guests for you tonight.
It's a guest-packed
It's
show.
a guest-packed show.
You'll notice I'm getting the stage ready.
Yes, please get the stage ready
Okay.
for our first special appearance. And let me talk about
Please
this
do.
person like they're not here.
Please do, please do.
They're magnificent, really. I had the pleasure of doing a fundraiser with them, and I was like, this little baby lesbian is absolutely delightful. And I love a baby gay and I love a baby lesbian because, as I said, I'm about to turn 50. And so we want to open the doors for the babies, ladies and
Open the
gentlemen.
doors!
We got to open the door.
Open them.
And, you know, we were having a whole bunch of black man gayness. So I was like, we need some black lesbian femaleness in this place. And so I've invited the wonderful, the glorious, the scintillating Malea Kimberly to come and
I'm
give me
hiding
that
your
one, yes.
stand.
And join us tonight.
Hello. Malea Kimberly is here.
Malea, how are you, my love? Yes.
I'm good.
Happy Pride to you, my darling.
Happy Pride.
So you're gonna sing a little something
I
for
am gonna
us?
sing a song.
I can't wait.
Well, we'll leave you the stage, so you know.
Jim, I'm going stage left.
I'll go stage right. That's theater terminology.
Yep.
In case you don't.
I just
know.
had to check it with you. You're the Tony nominee. Ooh. Malea Kimberly.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm this evening's lesbian representation, and I'm so glad to be here. Betty, I won't make assumptions about why you switched your homeroom, but I think it's 'cause of me. Betty, one time I was riding on my skateboard when I passed your house. It's like I couldn't breathe. You heard the rumors from Inez. You can't believe a word she says most times, but this time it was true. The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you. But if I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go fuck myself or lead me to the garden? In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17, I don't know anything, but I know I miss you. Betty, I know where it all went wrong. Your favorite song was playing on the far side of the gym. I was nowhere to be found. I hate the crowds, you know that. Plus, I saw you dance with him. You heard the rumors from Inez. You can't believe a word she says most times, but this time it was true. The worst thing that I ever did was what I did to you. But if I just showed up at your party, would you have me? Would you want me? Would you tell me to go fuck myself? Or lead me to the garden? In the garden, would you trust me if I told you it was just a summer thing? I'm only 17, I don't know anything, but I know I miss you. I was walking home on broken cobblestones, just thinking of you when she pulled up like a figment of my worst intentions. She said, James, get in, let's drive. Those days turned into nights, slept next to her, but I dreamt of you all summer long. Betty, I'm here on your doorstep, and I planned it out for weeks now, but it's finally sinking in. Betty, right now is the last time I can dream about what happens when you see my face again. The only thing I wanna do is make it up to you. So I showed up at your party. So I showed up at your party. Yeah, I showed up at your party. Will you have me? Will you love me? Will you kiss me on the porch in front of all your stupid friends? When you kiss me, will it be just like I dreamed it? Will it patch your broken wings? I'm only 17, I don't know anything, but I know I miss you. Standing in your cardigan, kissing in my car again. Stopped at a street light, you know I missed you.
You wonderful glory. Oh, I got to do a benefit with her at the Brooklyn Community Pride.
That was
Just
amazing.
Wonderful.
As it
I
turns out, the
adore
kids
you.
are all right.
The kids are okay. They're doing okay.
That was lovely.
Yes.
Malea Kimberly.
Malea Kimberly, everybody.
She's going to be back to join us in a little bit.
Yes.
That was just lovely. Got me feelings.
Lesbian feelings. Wonderful.
Feelings. Look at me moving things around.
You are. You're
Wait.
striking the stage. You're doing the things.
I mean, but do we need this? Hold on. Because
Do we need what?
I'm about to leave stage again.
Oh, right. Yes,
you know.
because I'm going to sing something, right?
Okay, you know what?
Oh, no. First, we should tell you who our special guests, who we're going to ask the 5 questions of.
Oh, that is coming up.
So, because the name of the show is 5 questions, we really ask more than 5 questions, but like 36 questions isn't a great test.
No.
And we don't ask that many questions. But anyway, our special guest tonight.
I don't know why I'm sitting.
Broadway's own James T. Lane, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. From
Recently Chicago and Kiss Me Kate
the chorus
and
line.
the Chorus Line and the Scottsboro Boys. He's got 58 million Broadway shows under his belt.
He has a belt.
He has a belt.
Yes.
And a dance belt.
Damn it.
Which I always like dance a butt and dance belt. What are we talking about?
You've digressed.
He
also has a show
Yes, he
coming
has a
up.
show coming up off Broadway
Yes.
called Triple Threat.
Yes,
And we're going to hear about that
Gonna
in
be
a
happening
little
at
bit.
Theater Row, I think starting like July 17th, I believe.
June
June
17th.
June
Yes,
17th.
that would have been horrible if people showed up July
July
17th. They were like, where's the show? I don't know.
We also have with us
The legendary.
legendary,
The iconic. The scintillating.
scintillating.
Drag artiste extraordinaire.
Yes.
Who is she? Flotilla DeBarge.
New York City royalty,
Royalty.
if you will.
Yes. Who also has some Pride shows coming up.
Yes.
So we'll hear about that
Pangea.
and her legendary career as one of New York's finest drag queens.
Yes.
And,
You're like gearing up to do something. Let me move this.
Am I gearing up to do something?
You look like it.
Yeah. You know, it's Pride, and I feel like, you know, I need to sing this at least once during the month of June.
I've never heard you sing it, and I was quite moved. So I'm gonna go sit down
Well,
and enjoy my movement.
you want to phrase that differently?
I'm gonna think about it.
Okay. I like how you've now decided to like take your microphone off the stage with you.
So you never know where I'm coming from. Wait until you're done. You have no idea what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Andrew Morrison.
I am what I am. I am my own special creation. Come, give me a look. Give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world. It's a place I want to take some pride in. My world, and it's not a place I want to hide in. Your life is a sham till you can shout out loud, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise. I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Some think it's noise, I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each feather and each spangle? Why not try to see things from a different angle? Your life ain't a damn till you can shout out loud, I am what I am. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I bang my own deck, sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. It's my life and no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. Your life is a sham till you can say out loud, I am what I am. Sometimes I guess you need to let the people know.
Oh, yes. You is what you is.
The flirt you
My
are.
God.
And I'm a man who likes.
Okay. Don't worry. I didn't know I had to be faster with this.
Man in dance belts.
Okay. We gotta get you a dance belt.
G-strings on floats. It's Pride.
Do you know what you're getting for your birthday?
What?
I don't know.
A man in a G-string on a float.
I was just gonna get you. I was just gonna get you the dance belt.
Nobody wants to see me in a dance belt.
I realize that yes, they do.
Do they?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You know, it's time to bring up our guests.
Yes, but you know what? I think James just ordered a burger. How's your burger? Bring it.
Good.
Bring the burger, girl. I mean, come on. You see the level of show we're doing.
We got-
like, bring your burger.
I still
Come
have to
on.
like assemble where the chairs are going to be.
Bring
Hold
your
on.
burger and we're going to eat your fries.
There's one. Yeah, don't bring me fries up here because they'll.
Don't bring me fries. I'll eat them all.
Is that Barbra Streisand?
Yes, by way of Barry Manilow and or close the door, or hold the door.
That's before my time.
Jerry Herman really wrote those lyrics. Bois dwing bois swabway.
Swap.
Bois dwiddle ding dwing dwing. And roses shooting so.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Andrew Morrison. Wow, wow. I think are we ready
Yes,
for 5
yes,
questions? It's time.
yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage 2 legends.
Yes.
James T. Lane.
And Flotilla DeBarge, put your hands together.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, right. Do we need
Hold that one. Give that to someone.
Okay. All right.
I will.
Whichever one.
Whatever is tickling your fancy at this moment.
Where's your burger?
I left it back there. Y'all ain't getting my burger.
That's true, because if you bring it up here, it's gone.
All right, I know.
Hello, my love.
Why can't have none of your burger, James?
First
I
of
thought
all-
we was friends.
Yeah, take
You
this
should-
dance belt.
you should-
Wherever you would like. Wherever you would
wherever you want to sit. You should share your burger and your dance bill.
Put
You know
your
what I'm
purse
saying?
on the piano like Aretha.
Yes.
There we go.
Put your purse on the piano.
Put your purse.
On the piano. Put your purse on the piano like Aretha used to do in the day.
The record's not on.
Yeah, put your
Your
purse.
mic is not on.
Is it on?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
right.
I'm sorry. I like to hear myself loudly. Yes, honey, yes.
Yes.
Me and Aretha, honey, are like the 2 things in my life I love, music and money.
That's right.
Always bring your purse.
Happy Pride, happy Pride, happy Pride.
Happy bride.
Happy Pride.
One of the most exciting, wonderful things, you're seeing a quartet of peoples who have had the pleasure of being at the scintillating big party that happened last night.
Yes.
Do you know the
Not
party I'm
necessarily
talking
last night, but we have been in history.
about? Yeah.
On different times and in different years.
Yes, in different years. At the big party known as the Tony Awards.
Well, we will. Tony. We'll get to that.
Oh, wait, what's the
Tony,
first
Tony.
question then?
It was something about pride.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm out of order. Please forgive me. Can you please ever forgive
Coming
me?
down to see
You
it
out
for
of order,
goodness.
Jan.
Please forgive me.
You
I
will
messed
never
up
be
the
out of order.
entire show. Please
You
forgive
did.
me.
No photos, please.
Please forgive me.
No photos, not at that angle,
No
honey.
photo. This is an equity production. This is an equity
Always
production.
up.
Ask if it's equity. Ask if it's equity.
Who is the equity deputy? I'm so sorry. I screwed up the whole show. The whole show.
I can't stand you. The first question was about pride. It was about what pride means to you.
This
because
wasn't in my contract.
we all
well.
had different answers to it. We all had different answers to what pride means to us. And I thought, or we discovered that we had different answers. So to each of you, it is Pride Month. And what does pride mean to you? I think
Oh
that's
my God, you're so Maya Angelou right now.
right? I know.
I can't
I
say.
know.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Either one of you, jump in.
Okay. It's we all know that it started as a riot. You know, and it is kind of living in your authentic truth.
Yes.
And this is Pride Month, but I get to celebrate it all of the months of the year.
Black Pride, you know, because I'm a black man. In case you
What?
missed it. I'm black.
Get off of this stage.
I'm black. But you know,
That's
it's
not makeup.
I like the idea that you know, the world gets to participate in something that moves the world forward. And you know, I was watching something on Netflix the other day, and they just went through the prides around the world.
Yeah.
And it was so inspiring. I didn't expect
Yeah.
it to be. I just thought it was going to be all about dance belts and floats.
But there are thongs around the world. There are thongs in other countries.
Thongs around the world, very nice thongs.
Yes.
You know, and I
Yes.
think Pride, you know, starts in February somewhere in like Antarctica or something like that. And I was like, they got Pride down there, and they proud down there.
Short parade.
It's a short parade, you know, and then like you know, Pride down the slopes, and like the
Wow.
parade was going down the slope, and I was just like, you know, I was like, everybody's proud, you know, but you know, personally, you know, living authentically in who I am, and everybody gets to participate in that.
In
so,
that.
yeah.
I think that's cool.
Fantastic.
What about you, Miss Flotilla?
Well,
What does pride mean to you?
what does pride mean to me? What they said, it started with gentlemen dressed like myself down at a gay bar, and the Judy Garland. It just coincided with Judy Garland's death.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't because of Judy Garland. Not that there's anything wrong with Judy Garland, not that there's anything wrong with that. But it was just the harassment, the police harassment, the society harassment. And we're still fighting that battle. Me being a black man that's a black woman, I have to play that thing every day with the police, you know, just going out my door like this or as my lesbian self. But Pride for me started when I realized that there were other people. It didn't just start on Gay Pride. And when I found out that there were other folks that thought like me and felt like me, that's when I started to become proud of who I am.
When you find your
When I
tribe.
found James Baldwin, when I found Langston Hughes, when I found, who was that big old greasy dyke that was the singer? Don't you love
At
that
the
word,
center?
greasy dyke? Don't you love that word? Say it with me, ladies and gentlemen. Greasy dyke.
Greasy dyke.
Wow.
Greasy.
Yes.
Flotilla, everybody.
But anyway, you know,
Greasy.
of the lesbian faith, you know. So that's that, you know, yeah, I'm cool. But to me, Pride now is all commercialism, personally. But forget that and all the floats and the naked boys and the lesbians, the dykes on bikes and all that. Gay people do contribute a lot to this world, and you do have gay relatives in your families, but you know, they're not a gay cousin or something that you've probably
church.
ridiculed all this stuff. Yeah, there's those society
Conducting
things.
the
I've just
choir.
so. With that said, how could you be proud? No, but I'm proud to be who I am today, and the more I see people, young people,
Yeah.
my darling, coming out,
Yeah.
being their authentic selves and singing, and
It's inspiring.
it's very inspiring. Now, this pronoun shit, I don't know about, but anyway, that's another thing. That's another topic.
Okay, that is another topic.
topic.
That wasn't the question.
Yes.
Flotilla.
But I'm putting it
Proud.
out there because it
Proud.
exists.
Let
It's the elephant in the
everybody do
room.
what they need to do.
Right? They,
Let
them,
kids-
him.
Let
Right.
the kids do what the kids need
I'm
to do.
proud.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Let
to
them do what
be
they do.
in
You're right.
community, and I'm proud of tight man butt.
You are very
Why am I looking at you though while I'm talking about it?
I
Something to be
know.
proud about.
What you got in there in the G-string
Man
department?
butt.
I want to see everybody's G-string butt tonight. All right.
I have never seen
Would you
this
like
side
to
of you,
ask
John
the next
Andrew.
question?
I don't know what it is. What it is?
Oh, you don't have your thing. That's right.
You're a slut.
Pardon me.
Are you new?
Oh, wait,
I'm
let's
new to
let's talk
this.
about the Tonys.
Oh,
I
shall
think
we?
let's talk
Yeah,
about the
all
Tonys.
right.
I didn't get my invite. That's why I wasn't there last night.
No, well, not even last night.
My dues are
when we were
paid.
coming up with these questions today.
Get
I
it.
reali-
Get it. Take your time. Take your time.
Okay.
You better move. You better
Wow.
try to moonwalk, bitch.
Are you,
Take your time.
you got an MJ call next week?
I do.
Okay.
For
Oh, my.
MJ Senior.
No, when we were putting this together, we realized
I see him as Catherine, though.
I do. Everyone on this stage, we realized had at some point been at the Tonys, everyone has a Tony story,
Yeah.
I called it. And Jan was like, well, no, you gotta be more specific with that. And I was like, no, because I think everyone's story is different with whatever the Tonys means to them. Like, my time going to the Tonys is actually not about performing at the Tonys. It has nothing to do with that. It's about everything else that day. So I was curious, like, what your Tony's story is.
Yeah.
Like, that's, I think, everyone has one.
Your favorite
And I thought this was a
memory and all
special
of that,
moment
yeah.
that everyone on this stage had at some point. They were just last night.
Yeah.
But everyone on this stage has been at and performed at and played
You
at
ready to go?
the Tonys.
Say it.
Okay, well, my experience was I was on Broadway with Three Penny Opera at the Roundabout. And thank you for the Roundabout. Let's give it up for the Roundabout. Todd, late, great Todd Hames, who just passed away.
Yeah.
And it was on a Sunday, of course, and we just done a matinee. So it was the only great thing was the performing on the stage of Radio City Music Hall. That was amazing.
Yeah.
But when I blinked, it was over.
Yeah.
It was over.
The performance lasts a millisecond.
Yeah, you go back to the theater, you do the show, you get ready, they get you on the bus, get you there when it's time for your number, you come in the backstage, okay, all right, Three Penny Opera, thank you very much. Then we got to go back to the theater. That was our last show that night. So, of the Tony Awards, we closed that night. So we had to basically go back and pack up our shit
Wow.
to get out of the theater because we couldn't come back on Monday for loadout.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was like, you got to take your shit with you tonight. So we had to go back, pack up our stuff, then go back to Radio City Music Hall and try to watch the rest of the Tonys. It was like, all right, who won? What are we at? And we sat in the back. But that was not anything. Yeah, whatever. I was in the room.
You were in the room.
I was in the room.
You were there.
But, I was so sad that Jim Dale lost, but it was just so, I don't know. I was just there.
Where was the party?
Where would we have the party at? Was it at the bowling alley? I don't know where the hell it was. Hard Rock Cafe? I think wherever it is, it doesn't exist anymore.
Nothing exists
York.
anymore.
Now, James, you've done it a couple times, right?
Yeah, I've performed at the Tony 4 times.
See, look at you.
Yeah.
I can't look at you
Look at him.
with his 15 Broadway credits. Give us a rundown of each one
What's
of
your
them.
Tony's story?
All of that feeling. I mean, the first one was a chorus line, but it's like you said, it's not necessarily the performances. It's something in and around it. And I have two things. I was off stage when Hadestown was performing on stage, and they like changed the molecular structure of the building with that show. Like it feels. I was like something very interesting is happening with that show. But this was a really, really sweet moment. And this was the last Tony time that I appeared. It was for Kiss Me Kate and Too Darn Hot. And we were at the Tony rehearsals. And they have to pay for a whole other set for the Tony Awards. Like so whenever you see the sets that look like the show, it's another set. They can't bring the set from up down the street, and plop it on there and then take it back. It's like a whole new thing that they have to pay for. It's pretty surprising. I was like, huh? But I jump in the show. I jump up on this like stool, and then we jump off and we do splits. And the stool was wobbly.
Oy.
And I said to someone off stage, I said, can someone fix this wobbly step thing, stool? And nobody was responding. I was getting a little nervous, and it's like time. Yeah. You got to take your time.
Do it.
And then out from stage left, somebody comes in with a little like widget to stick under there, and he was a friend of mine. And he said, how's that for service?
Oh.
And I burst
Like
out
little-
into tears.
yeah,
Like,
it's
I
little
mean,
things.
the little things, so I don't have to be like, and like, fall and like be out, and all of that stuff. And he was like, it's the little things that you just remember. And I was Whoopi Goldberg's dance double when she hosted the Tonys.
That's amazing.
That is awesome.
That's the Tonys.
I see the resemblance. I see it.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I had a horror story for.
Oh, you had a freak out.
I had a horror story.
You didn't to get up to us, right?
Yeah, because so my category was right before we went and performed. And so they made the decision that I would change on the stage deck. But
And all of us were like 6 stories up.
Yeah, we're on like the
Changing.
9th floor changing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they're dressing rooms on the side of the stage. And because my category was right before, I was supposed to like change there and then go do the performance. And so I'm sitting and I'm waiting, and I know my category is coming up, and all of a sudden the stage manager comes and she's like, "Get up now, now!" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And so she gets me up and she runs me all the way backstage, and I'm like, I think I'm supposed to change here. And they're opening the elevator, and she's about to push me in, and then 2 other stage managers are like, "Get him back! Get him back! Get him back!" And so I'm like, "What the fuck?" And so they push me
Back out into the house.
Back into the house, and like there are 2 of them holding me, and like they're camera people doing things, and so like they're pushing me, and I'm about to turn right, and one like holds me back because there's a camera move happening at some point in time, and then they get me back into my seat, and they go boom, and then they go, "And now we're back at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The nominees for Best Featured Actor." I was like, "What the fuck?" And so there was a director that I knew who was sitting beside me, David Staller, and he like literally leaned over and he went, "Breathe, breathe." And I went, and then the camera was on me. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I want to go look at it now on YouTube and see if you're like,
Oh my God.
see what your energy is like. I didn't.
Because I was
You
literally
told
like,
us after that something had happened,
What?
and I was like, I
What?
don't know
But
what you're
why the
talking
fuck
about.
did they tell you to get in the elevator and go,
Because
what's going on with
well,
that?
that stage manager had taken them up,
Right.
And she's like, "There's supposed to be 7 people. I only have 6."
Right. So they took the important people were
Well, I
sitting
want to say
somewhere
that
else.
she didn't know you were nominated. Like you had
Child,
to
I
go sit
don't
your
know.
ass
Look,
back down.
I'm not gonna ask her now. It's not my story.
Who
that I
is
get
she?
to tell.
But no, now, but that's your Tony
What's
story.
her name? I'm gonna find that bitch. What's
I
up with
know
that?
it was terrifying.
She don't work there
How
no
dare
more.
she?
She don't work
She
there
don't
no
work
more.
there no more.
She don't
She
work there
better
no more.
not.
She don't work
She
there
don't
no
work there
more.
no more.
That's
How
what
rude.
Yeah.
I know what you remember.
Mine,
Yeah.
none they're not on stage. Mine
know.
was walking in. I was a singer in the Christmas show at Radio City for years when I was a wee thing. And when I walked in for the dress rehearsal of the Tonys, there were ushers that worked at Radio City Music Hall. You walk in through the front door, and you're walking down the through the orchestra, and the ushers that worked there were all like, "Oh my God, James! Like we remember you from
It was
12
really
years
sweet.
ago."
It
And they were
was
so
really
happy
beautiful.
for me, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Like you remember that I was
Yeah.
just like the idiot singing "Joy to the World" in the corner in 2009.
Yeah,
or 10 or
it really
something
was
like that.
beautiful. I
It was
remember
really
there was
cool.
this one, and she was like, "James Jackson Jr.,
Is
I'm
here."
so proud of you."
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just like, it was
Yeah, it
really
was
That's
really
fucking
cool.
beautiful.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
how the world can be. People aren't
Yeah.
as bad as the world makes it out.
Not all of them.
We have humanity once in a while in our lives. Isn't that a beautiful thing when somebody
is true.
recognizes, who sees you as, I see you, I saw your struggle, and I'm happy for you.
That is
Genuine
true.
happiness.
Well, I'm glad you just spoke, because the next question is for you.
Yes.
You're a legend. You're legendary.
Yes. Yes.
I'm looking at you.
No,
okay.
we were talking about this today.
Yeah.
You are a legend.
Well, ask the exact
Well,
question
the
as we worded it.
yes.
Because we have big show meetings where
We have
come
very
up
important show meetings.
Yeah.
Big show meetings. I love
There's
that.
like
crafting of questions and things.
It's very true. Does a legend feel like a legend? And let me explain that, because I think legend is something we put on someone. The whole time I have been here in New York, I have known of you. And I have seen you perform. I have been in gay bars when I was, a wee thing.
Watch it.
And I and I've seen her, and I was like, who is this person? And then to get to know you over the years and encountering you, and it's just so strange to me, because to me and to several people, whether you know it or believe it or not, you are a legend. And I wanted to know, does being a legend feel like being a legend to a legend? Does that make sense?
It makes I just feel grateful because, I've worked really hard as you know, as an actor, and then the acting thing wasn't. So I said, well, let me try the Tootsie thing. Let me put this on and see if it works. And evidently, it worked.
As it turns out.
Because it turns out this has gotten me more work, you know, than my male side, because that's how I got Three Penny Opera, because of doing this. And for me, it's like, you know, finally when you do what you do and you enjoy it, trust me, it took years for me to enjoy it, because I wanted to not just get up there and say, hi, I'm a drag queen, look at me, look at my clothes, I can do the death drop, bop, bop, bop. I wanted to engage with people, and I wanted to know, and it's helped me find myself as a person. People say that it's right. I said, being this has made me a better man. I've become a better, I should say this, a better human being. I'm not gonna put gender on this. A better human being. And I appreciate, like I said, being seen. And then actually when people really see you, I'm getting emotional because when people really see you and see what you're doing and get it, it's a wonderful feeling. It's a wonderful feeling to get got and to know, like, you're not just a clown. You know, there's some substance there. So, if we're going being a legend, I just think of just getting old and keeping doing what you're doing and hoping that someday you get a break. And trust me, I've had many breaks, and I'm grateful for all of them.
Yeah.
Amen. You have some Pride shows coming up.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Would you like to do a little plug-isha?
I'd love to. I'm going to stand up and be the grand dame that I can be.
Where are they? Where are your shows? What have you got?
What have I got? I have Gay Pride. I have the Saturday before Gay Pride, the 24th, and Gay Pride Sunday at Pangea, which is in the East. Oh, you know where that is, girl? Yes. One person, yay, okay.
I know where
uptown, it's in the East Village. Just we're in Midtown. People like, back in the day when I lived in the East Village, it's like, I don't go above 23rd Street.
I'm sorry.
So it's like that. Oh, my allergies. Oh, my God. Anyway, so I'll have that coming up. And please, you know, if you want more information about it, as the millennials say, follow me on the gram.
On the gram.
I don't Twitter and I don't twat.
You don't Twitter and you don't twat?
I don't Twitter twat. No, I can't do that. Don't do that. But I do the Instagram. And, yeah, I do the gram. So you can follow me on the gram. Oh, I got my little candy thing. Wait, baby, let me get my little.
Get you a napkin.
I got my little biscuit here, baby.
Sure?
Oh, I was getting one of these from back here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll take the cloth thing, but
Yeah.
bring it, bitch. Come on.
You know, I can't walk but so fast or these pants might fall off.
As long as I don't have to do laundry and wash it, it's okay.
When is the Pangea show?
The 24th.
The 24th.
Saturday at 7 p.m. Both shows are 7 p.m. And please come. It's a fun show. I got a lot to say. It's all about how this world is like deeming drag as a bad thing. So, and we're inundated with drag a lot, you know. I won't say no names, RuPaul Drag Race. Anyway, but, and some of it's not good. Anyway, but
I've heard
my show is about that. Well, it's not.
All right.
My show is about that. So it's basically called, my show is titled, I'm No Storybook, Our Reality Show.
I love it. I love it.
And so I'm
Follow her
I'm a
on the
person,
gram.
so I'm not a
Follow
storybook
her
out.
on
Yeah,
Facebook.
I love children.
I just can never finish a whole
And,
one.
right, and I'm not, and I've never been on. They're very filling. They're very filling.
James T.
But put hot
Lane.
sauce on it, and you'll
Yames T. Yanye.
Oh, wow. That was good.
James T. Lane. I pronounced it in several different languages.
That was good.
Is that what that was? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Talk to us about Triple Threat.
Triple threat.
Yes, I can't wait.
It's a one-man show where I play up to 20 characters on stage.
Oh.
And I think, being theater folks, we have this idea of what a triple threat is. That's the singer, the dancer, and the actor. But there's in our show, there's much more to the phrase triple threat, and so you have to come and see it. It's at Theater Row on 42nd Street, right down the Theater 2 on Theater Row.
Yeah.
You can check it out at triplethreatshow.com, and there's a special Green Room 42 code.
What?
The code is Dance 10. You know, so check
Looks
it
three.
out.
Will the one next week be looks 3?
We gotta work on that.
That'd be amazing. Like, they should go in order. Like, then, like, the last day, you could have one that's just tits.
TNA, yes.
TNA.
I should work in
That's
marketing.
the Broadway Bears number.
Right.
Yes,
Tits and ass.
The week of bears.
And when does it start?
It starts. We go into previews June 17th.
Previews.
And yeah. And then it opens
it's a
June
full-on
23rd.
Off-Broadway show?
Yeah, it's a full-on off-Broadway show,
You better
and
do
it runs to July 30th. Now the thing about it is, I was looking around Broadway and
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it, and there were only so many places with what I had to offer that I could go, in terms of like career longevity. And I looked around and I said, why don't I carve a space for myself? And that's what Triple Threat is. So it's me working with my co-producers, Traverse 32, and we just carved a space, and we're gonna give it to the world. And I come from a
I'm gonna
long line
take
of
that
storytellers.
energy, James.
Yeah. Yeah,
I want to produce an agent. I'm just putting it out there in the ether.
Put it out there.
All right.
Put it out there.
Boom, pagalakabakatukum.
And I'm gonna say that I thought about this when I said like I want you to play Sammy Davis Jr.
I
I love that.
I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what, because you don't have to look like the person sometimes, but you can just give that
Embody
energy.
what they
Yeah.
have. It's such an energy
You
thing.
could do that.
I
It's
see
such
that
an
for you.
energy thing, and the more and more you see, you're like, oh, it's the essence of what that person is that human beings connect with. That brings it. A lot. Performances can be flat, but what brings it over the footlights is that essence and that energy.
Talk to me about that energy
Yeah.
of playing 20 different people. How has that been?
Baby, I'm tired.
Yeah.
So,
can
but
imagine.
it's funny. It's I'm
So who
actually,
goes home at night? Like, what,
Oh, James goes home.
Okay.
James goes home.
You can turn all 20 off.
Well, here's the thing. It's a life well lived. So I have all of those things in me.
Right.
But then there's the craft, right? So there's I've been working on this show since 2015. So there's a craft there. I get to leave it at the theater. Now, mind you, I take very good care of myself so that when I go into those spaces and places, and we go into some major stories in the show, but I've got to leave it there so that I can be healthy and happy and to do it, for 6 weeks. So, yeah.
So you can live your life.
That's right, honey. Because
I
when I
Triple
go home at
threat.
night, these come off and go in the box, and I can sleep on my stomach. I can lay flat.
Triple threat.
I don't know how you ladies do it. I just don't know.
Oh, wow. On the back. Okay. Well, Triple Threat at Theater Row. There's a special green room code, Dance10. Get your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Get your tickets.
I love that.
Yes.
Are we
And
going
my code is just buy a damn ticket, baby. Help a
Buy
bitch
the
out.
damn ticket.
Double girl.
We have a game.
Where are we? Are we there?
We are there.
Where are we?
It's okay.
Time for the game.
We have a quick game that we like. We have 2 quick games.
Well, okay. So
Here's
if
the
you were keeping track, that was the 5 questions.
Yes.
Right. I just want to say one thing before. When y'all were doing that little medley, you said she wrote a song. I was calling her Colleen Kaepernick, honey, because when y'all did the Black Negro National Anthem, that lady stood up.
Yes.
I was like, you better do it, Colleen Kaepernick. You better stand up.
I love that.
She stood up. I was like, you didn't catch that? She said, lift every voice.
Look.
I said, look at Colleen Kaepernick. She got the fuck up. She knew.
Black pride. What? It's black. We are black and we're proud.
Proud, yes.
Yes.
It's in the title.
And we're queer.
And that is why-
Gay.
That's why it is time to play
Well,
2 different
queer.
games.
Yes. Now we're going to play 2 games.
We played 2
Elijah,
because-
where you at? Come on up here. You
What?
beautiful.
Did you get a burger too?
Did you get a burger?
Who are you talking to?
You got a
Elijah.
beverage? Elijah, piano
Oh,
player.
Elijah, right?
We have competing games that we play.
All right, so.
Jams is first.
Elijah Rock coming up, Lord. Elijah
All right,
Rock.
so the first game, ladies and gentlemen, is a little ditty that I've come up with that I think is beautiful and it says so much about humanity.
It is
and,
my least favorite game.
and it's James's least favorite game. But the name of the game is Stinky Mouth, Sloppy Mouth, ladies and gentlemen. Stinky Mouth, Sloppy Mouth.
The next game is
James-
much better.
And
James, this
so
is-
I want you to answer this question and why. And so here is the scenario.
He will
This
give you
is
a
the
scenario. Take it in.
You are about to embark on the most epic screen kiss known to all of humankind. And your co-star, who you're about to engage in this kiss, you get along famously wonderful. But this co-star enjoys the tuna from craft services just a little bit too much, rendering them a stinky mouth.
Stinky mouth.
Or B, their breath is perfectly fresh, but they just seem to have a lot of excessive saliva in their mouth, rendering them a sloppy mouth.
Sloppy mouth.
Flotilla DeBarge, James T. Lane, are you kissing the stinky mouth or the sloppy mouth? The people want to know.
We'll give you
Sloppy
a second.
mouth.
Immediate. Just your
Sloppy mouth.
Sloppy.
And why?
Why sloppy?
Well, just because I just think that, it could be considered juicy. You know.
Juicy mouth.
Juicy mouth.
Juicy
Say woo.
mouth.
Juicy mouth.
Ow, ow, ow. Flotilla, are you kissing the stinky or the sloppy, sloppy, stinky, sloppy, stinky, 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 sloppy mouth? What you kissing?
I'm kissing it goodbye. I'm not kissing either.
Bye, 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 bye.
Farewell.
She ain't kissing you today, and
I
so
think that's an
now
excellent choice.
It's time to play the next game. Games.
Thank you. The next far better game is pick a pair of patties.
Pick a pair of patties.
Yes.
Pick a
Pick a pair of patties is a game that's been around for some time now. It's in the title. You will be picking a pair of patties. I'm going to give you a scenario.
Yes. What's the scenario?
Your scenario is a bank heist.
Yes.
You're hiring some people. You need to
do a
hire
bank
someone.
heist.
You said
to
a
be
bank heist?
A bank
Yes.
heist.
Okay, set it up, right?
Yes.
Queen Latifah.
So, yes. Picture me, Queen Latifah. I am Dana Owens.
Yes.
You are hiring some folks for your bank heist.
Hiring.
You need to hire a heavy.
A heavy who's going to come in and go, give me all your money.
Give me all your money.
Good,
And that's
good,
not a
good,
line
good,
read,
good.
but someone to be the heavy.
Yeah.
You also need to hire a getaway driver.
Yes.
Someone to put
Oh.
pedal to the metal and just.
Gotcha.
Your patties to choose from are Broadway's Patti LuPone, America's sweetheart, Patty Murin of Broadway's Frozen, and Queen of our hearts, Miss Patti LaBelle.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
I misunderstood. I thought you said panties at first. Okay, now I know
That
what
would
the
be
question-
Jam's other game. Pick a pair.
I gotta move this hair
patties.
around. Wait, this hair is blocking up. It was patties. Oh, I thought you said about patty.
Pick
Yeah.
a pair of
So
So you need to
patties.
pick a heavy and a getaway driver.
Your patties to
Flotilla
choose
DeBarge, James T. Lane.
See how hard it is?
I know. Pick your patties.
Patti LaBelle,
Oh.
Patty Murin, and Patti LuPone.
Okay, who the fuck is Patty Muir?
Patty Murin was in
Let
Frozen
it
on
go.
Broadway.
Yeah, she was
She's
the
a
little
Disney
one.
princess,
She's a
very
Disney
sweet.
princess.
Don't
Very
know it.
sweet.
She's not
Oh,
going. She's
okay.
not going.
Very
She's not
sweet.
going.
I don't care.
She stayed at home. She
She's
stayed
staying at home?
Who's
Yeah.
who's going to be the heavy?
The heavy.
The give me all your money.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
easy. That's say it. Patty LuPone. That's very easy.
La la
Okay.
la.
So you got Patti LaBelle in the car. Why?
Why are these your choices?
Oh, goodness.
Why Patti LaBelle in the car?
Well, she's from Philly. That's where I'm from. So she know how to drive. She
Patty
know how
can
to
drive. That's
She can
your
drive.
argument too. You believe Patti LaBelle
Yeah.
has a heavy foot.
Yeah, right.
Heavy foot LaBelle.
She takes off those
Heavy,
shoes after the
heavy
first
foot
song. That
LaBelle.
bitch is gonna put the pedal to the metal.
That's right. And she used Vaseline on them legs. It's
Honey.
a greasy, heavy foot. Ooh, he's driving fast.
I don't know Miss Ilsa. I don't know her.
No.
All right. Do we have
Okay.
time? Do we have time for the all skate?
Do you want to do the all skate Patty? It's up to you. Your hips look
Oh,
like your
what's the
hips
next
don't lie.
thing?
All right, so we have an all skate Patty, but no, because you don't know who Patty Murin. Oh well, no, that'll be interesting.
Now I know.
All right, you're stranded on a desert
This is
island.
a new development. Jam's been workshopping it.
Stranded
With
on
another
a desert island.
with another Patty.
Same patties.
Same
patties.
patties. Patti LaBelle, Patty Murin, Patty who? LaBelle.
Murin, LaBelle, and
Patty
LuPone.
King.
Capone.
Okay.
You're on a deserted island.
Deserted island. You're washed up. Now, which of the patties helps you build a fire? Which of the patties helps you build shelter? And which one are you gonna eat for dinner?
Oh.
Hey, hey.
That's so
Who's
mean.
gonna help you build a fire? Who's gonna help you build the shelter?
Look at James'
And who you gonna
face.
eat? Who you gonna eat?
Patty
Y'all better
Murin's gonna build that shelter.
Patty
Shelter.
That's true.
Patty Murin gonna build. Patty Murin building a shelter. Everybody who's building the fire.
Who's building the fire?
Well, if Patty,
It's hard to keep it going.
if LaBelle has come with one of her hair,
Same.
you know,
She hot
structures.
plate. The bitch tries with a hot plate.
Back
Back in the day, she did.
If there's a deserted island, Patti LaBelle does have a hot plate.
She does
Yes,
have a hot plate.
yes.
Back in the
So
day when
she's
she was in
building
the
the fire.
Apollo, she said she carried a hot plate and a pan. And
So that
hot
means
sauce.
you all are eating Lapone?
I
think
mean
you're
that
gonna eat
frozen
Lapone.
bitch.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
eating
because
that
this is
Disney
more
bitch.
there. It's more there.
I'm having
There's
a
more there.
Disney
There's more
salad,
there.
bitch.
More there.
I'm
They're
having.
conflicting.
All right.
You know why?
Waldorf Elsa.
Well, you know, LaPone got that money. You know, she's well fed.
Oh,
She's well fed.
okay.
Rich.
Oh my God. Okay, so that's how we play the all skate of pick a pair of patties.
Wow.
Ridiculousness.
Cannibalism. I can't believe.
You can believe.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Is this your first time?
Yeah.
those have been our 5 questions and our game.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. Next, we will be having
Yes, Flotilla.
is going to give us a musical selection.
Flotilla, my
I
darling.
can't
might
sing
stay.
after that.
You can't?
Look, I've got choreography to do.
Eating
Yeah,
and shit.
we have choreography to
think
do
this
for
one
you, my honey bunny. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a little treat.
Yeah.
The wonderful, the glorious Flotilla DeBarge has decided to give us some song styling.
Yes.
James, have you? Oh Lord. Not a good stage manager.
I'm trying to get in the union.
Not a good stage manager. Sheridan, report, James. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Flotilla DeBarge.
Hi, how's everybody doing? Hi, how's everybody doing, okay? Give it up for these 2 gentlemen. This is a fun evening, isn't it? Thank you. Give it up for James T. Give it up for Malea. You gave me a new appreciation for that bitch Taylor Swift, the way you delivered that song. You really did. I'm not a big fan, you know. She's the reason why they had that play White Girl in Danger. I'm kidding.
Hit the track.
Before they call the NAACP. Crank it up, come on. We're alive, right?
Yep. It's also
We're lovely people, aren't we? Come on. Yeah, come on.
Hey.
I feel you. Turn that music up a little bit for me, baby. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, lays heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's all right with me. Then I look at you, not you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
Come on.
Lovely day,
It's gonna
lovely
lovely
day,
day.
lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
That's right.
Lovely day, lovely day. Step
And the
touch
days that
time.
lies ahead of
this is
me
I love a step touch.
seems impossible to face. And then there's always someone there that knows. Ooh, they always seem to know the way. Then I look at you, and the world's all right with me. Yeah, just one look you, and I know it's gonna be, it's gonna be a lovely day.
Yes, Nana. Lovely day.
Come on,
Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely
a lovely
Lovely day.
day.
Lovely day.
Get up, Charlotte. Get up, Charlotte.
Lovely day. Hey.
When the day that lies ahead of me, ooh, it seems so impossible to face.
That's right.
And you know there's always someone there that always thinks they know shit. They always think they know the way. Then I look at you, you, and the world's all right with me.
That's right.
Yeah, just one look at you, oh, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Come on, come on, come on, a lovely day. Come on. Oh, wait a fucking minute, y'all better get the fucking look. A lovely day. Come on, bitch, sway. Come on. You sitting there like you can't move your hands, bitch. Come on. A lovely day. That's right. I love you both.
Flotilla DeBarge, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
I didn't know it was what I needed until it was what I got.
Thank you. You were smiling whether you know it or not.
Oh my gosh.
But I had to go over there to make sure.
Yes. Oh
And you were smiling.
Literally, that happened at soundcheck today, and
we were like,
we were
oh
like,
my God.
that's exactly what we needed.
This is fantastic.
We just want to have a step touch party,
a step touch party at the Green Room 42.
right? Ladies and gentlemen, Flotilla DeBarge.
All right.
Wait, what's next? Hold on. Oh, that's true. Let me reassemble things.
Oh, fuck.
Because, look, what'd you do?
I spilled his drink
You just
on
see.
the stage because I was excited.
You were.
I got excited because actually the next thing is our all skate, but poor James can't eat his fucking hamburger. James, I'm so sorry. You're going to eat this cold hamburger right now. But Flotilla, you're not done. Get back up here. Malea, come on.
I forgot we had our all skate.
Yeah, we're going to sing.
This is the new element that we're adding
This
to
is a
things.
new element that we're adding. And so we'll see how it works.
The trick is we're doing a song with zero rehearsal.
With zero rehearsal. Just faith. With faith and gumption.
We're just making it happen.
But we have the talent.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Yeah.
This one was Flotilla.
Yeah.
We've got these two here. We're gonna make it happen. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, come on up. Come
Well,
on
I'm
up.
loving this outfit too.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to talk to you
All
about
right.
that.
So, in honor of a legend
Okay.
who has just passed.
It's sitting if you want. If not, it's up to you.
This was designed by Mr. Marco Hall, who designed Natasha from Some Like It Hot dress.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, I love that.
It's fabulous.
Designers.
All right.
I love that.
So our fully under-rehearsed,
Yep.
thrown together last-minute tribute
That is probably now just in the show. We're just doing
to
it.
the wonderful and glorious Tina Turner.
Oh.
Flotilla, you want to start us off, baby?
And when I say minimal rehearsal,
We mean it.
minimal. But we're making it work.
I was eating a French fry when you come back.
Yeah. Good.
I forgot. Wait, I can character. Uda Hagen, Uda Hagen, Uda Hagen. Come on, yeah, brighten that shit up. Grandma font. Yeah, that's right.
Here we go. Look, it's me too. Okay.
You know, every now and then I think you might want to hear something from us. Nice and easy. But you see, There's just one thing. We never, ever do anything nice and easy.
No, we do.
We always do it nice and rough. I saw the show twice. I love her. We're gonna take the beginning of this song. We're gonna do it easy. Come on, I get step. Get the choreography good. We're gonna do the finish. Rough. This is the way we do. Proud Mary. We're rolling, 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 yeah. rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story now.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep. I was worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. And we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river, rolling on the river.
Painted a lot of plates in Memphis.
Yes, you did.
Pumped a lot of tame down in New Orleans. And I never saw the good side of the city until I hitched a ride on the riverboat. When you know the big wheel keeps on turning, oh, the Proud Mary keeps on burning, and we're rolling, 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 yeah, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling on the river, and we're rolling, 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 yeah, rolling, rolling on the river.
Is this you? I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost a good time on the stage. Big wheel keep on turning, turning. Proud Mary keep on burning, burning, rolling, 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 rolling on the river, rolling on the river, and we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river, rolling on the river. Yeah, get her glasses. She's lost them. Yeah. Woo. It's her.
Cleaned a lot of planes in Memphis, pumped a lot of tame down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheel keep on turning, turning. Proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river, rolling on the river, and we're rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Do 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 do.
Yeah. Do it again. All right. Do the kick.
You know, you yeah.
Okay. If you come down to the river,
River.
I bet you're gonna find some people who live.
Tell 'em.
You don't have to worry
What?
if you got no money.
No money.
The people on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keep on turning,
Turning.
Proud Mary keep on burning,
Burning.
and we're rolling,
Rolling.
rolling,
Rolling.
rolling on the river.
Rolling on the river.
Now we're rolling,
Rolling.
rolling,
Rolling.
rolling on the river.
Oh.
Here we go.
Do 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 do.
All right.
Good
Do
Lord.
it again. Okay. Kick her again. Kick her again.
Do 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 do.
Kick her.
DeBarge, Malea Kimberly, James T. Lane, Elijah Caldwell on the keys. Oh my goodness.
And I'm going to sit down because I'm tired.
Child, I think you should.
You are going to need an ointment.
I'm a moves well. I'm a moves well. I'm not a dancer. All right, so we're coming to the end of our show.
Yes.
And we end our show with a little thing that we call
One Wish.
Here's something that you all don't know. We're going to spontaneously, together, come up with a beautiful way to sing the theme song, One Wish. The lyric is One Wish. I'll count us in, and then we'll just spontaneously come up with the most beautiful. Don't editorialize it.
I was gonna say it's not spontaneous if you tell us.
I'm just saying, just in the history of it, it has never worked. But I've learned to. This is yes and that's no but.
That's right. Okay. So
it's never worked.
Yes, I'm going to count us
Ever.
in.
I don't know this
Like
song.
The lyrics are
said him
one
so much he's left.
wish.
That's it?
One wish.
Okay.
Is all we're going to sing.
That's all we're going to say.
Yep.
Yeah. You all right? You ready?
No one knows the
What's
tempo.
what's my motivation?
Your motivation is we getting to the end of the show. You need to get the hell out of here. Okay.
It's almost time.
It's almost time. All right. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
One wish.
That's possibly the best it's ever been. But, Jam, would you like to explain or do an example of One Wish? We do also One Wish because genies give you 3 wishes, and I hate genies.
Yes. So
Come
you
on.
get one.
You get one.
You know you like
get
Barbara
one.
Eden.
Don't
bitch.
rub my lamp wanting 3 things.
Wow.
Right, you get one.
Don't rub my lamp at all. Hello.
That's true.
So,
Jam, do you have a wish for the people this evening?
Yes, this is my wish for people today. I wish that you celebrate your pride, but do it with joy. I've been on a kick about joy of late. That, shit's gonna happen, life is gonna happen, there are gonna be horrible things, but we can still find joy, and we can still look for moments of joy and moments to share joy. And somehow it just makes this living thing a little bit easier. So walk this Pride Month with some joy in your step, with some joy in your heart. However and whatever that looks like for you, whatever that means for you, find your joy this Pride season. So that is my one wish for everybody. Yes, James.
My one wish is to let you all know, if you're feeling in your heart or something's on your mind, that my one wish is for you to know that you got this. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're thinking about, that job, that partner, that, I don't know, that's something that's been on your mind that you've been kind of like contemplating, you got this. You got this. Whatever it is, you got this.
5. Malea, do you have a wish for the people?
I do. Oh.
Nice. Do you want some
Yes,
more
it's
water?
SARS, girl. Don't worry about it. It's just
It's the
SARS.
SARS. It's the SARS.
I'm old school. Fuck COVID. I got SARS.
Bird flu. Little bird flu in there. And Malea, your one wish for the people.
My wish for Pride Month is I want to say the word understanding, not only understanding the history of Pride Month, because I feel like a lot of people my age haven't done their research. So sometimes you have to look up like what Stonewall was, not to be shady or anything, but understanding the history and why we get to be so happy and joyous and out, and just understanding other people. Like maybe if you don't feel like you get what someone's doing, just be understanding. That's my wish.
All right.
Simple. I love that. I love that. What about you, Miss Flotilla?
Oh, boy.
Do you have one wish for the people for the Pride Month?
Just don't catch my SARS. Now, what's my one wish? Okay, we're all on this pride thing and everything, but we got to just be that way all the time. It's about to be proud. And it's not about being like this month or picking a month, But my wish is that I know it's hard out there in life, and you know that person on the subway with the backpack on, but hitting you in the back and won't take it the fuck off, and people just being rude. My one wish is just to remember to just take it in, don't take it all personal, lead with love, and just be fucking nice. Try to be kind. That's all.
Beautiful.
Now, James,
Yeah.
your one wish you're going to sing for us. And so this is a palate cleanser, which means we all get to leave the stage. James finally gets to eat his cold burger.
But can we have a round of applause for these amazing people? For James T. Lane.
James T. Lane.
For Malea Kimberly.
Malea Kimberly.
And for Flotilla DeBarge.
Flotilla DeBarge. All right, James.
Thank you.
Thrill the people with
Okay.
your song stylings.
To decide what my one wishedness is, to know what you're doing. But, I mean, I guess you all technically do know what you're doing. I watched some of The Big Show last night, the Cagney and Lacey series finale. And you noticed, like, these large groups of people getting up on stages to collect awards that they didn't do much to get. So just know that the work you did is very important. It means you know what you're doing, you're good at it, and no one can take that away. You don't need a trophy for it. They do. They don't have much else, but they do. You know what you're doing. That's super important to know, just about yourself. You actually know what you're doing. And that kind of makes you belong. Thank you. Many times I tried to tell you. Many times I cried alone. I'm always surprised how well you cut my feelings to the bone. Don't wanna leave you, really. I've invested too much time to give you up that easy. To the doubts that complicate your mind. We belong to the light. We belong to the thunder. We belong to the sound of the words we've both fallen under. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse, for better, yeah, yeah, we belong, we belong, we belong together. Maybe it's a sign of weakness when I don't know what to say. Maybe I wouldn't know what to do with my strength anyway. Do we become a habit? Do we distort the facts? Now there's no looking forward, and there's no turning back. Still you say we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder, yeah. We belong to the sound of the words we've both fallen under. Whoa. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse, for better, yeah. belong, we belong, we belong together. Close your eyes and try to sleep now. Close your eyes. Try to dream. Clear your mind and do your best to try and wash the palate clean. If we begin to notice how much we really care, I hear your voice inside me. I see your face everywhere. Still you say we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. Yeah, we belong to the sound of the words we've both fallen under. Oh, whatever we deny or embrace, for worse, for better, yeah, yeah, we belong, we belong, we belong together. Oh, we belong to the light, we belong to the thunder, yeah, we belong to the sound of the words we've both fallen under. Oh, whatever we deny or embrace, for worse, for better, we belong, we belong, we belong together. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It really is such a shame that you can't sing, James. It's such a shame that you don't have any fucking talent. You know, we started this thing during the pandemic because we just fucking missed each other.
Yeah.
And we would get on Instagram and talk to each other, and we were like, hey, old almost 50-year-old people trying to do Instagram Live, and like, fuck it up. And then eventually we started to have other people, and we wanted to celebrate the lives and the joys of the people who make this weird thing that we do our life.
Yeah.
And we really did. We got to do it. And these live shows have been great. And I love you.
I love you.
And
They've been a balm
yeah.
during a really shitty time, during a really wonderful time. This has been a balm.
Yes.
And it's not over.
It's not over, but you know, we were allowed, invited, forced our way into doing a residency here at the Green Room 42.
These are the dates we'll need. Thank you.
And we thank you, Green Room 42,
Yes.
for being our great venue, our great home for Sheridan.
Thank you
our
so much,
wonderful
Sheridan.
Sheridan.
I've so loved getting to work with you.
Oh, we love
Thank
you.
you,
We
thank
adore
you,
you,
thank
Sheridan. And everyone at Green Room 42, all of the service. Dana, I see you in the back there, Dana. And
On
thank
the
you,
keys.
Elijah, for coming in today.
Yes.
You've been wonderful. Elijah helped develop Strange Loop with us and was on the road of development with us for many, many years.
Many a year.
So we love Elijah, and it's great that we get to come play with you again and just like be in your presence again, and it's wonderful. So
I'm gonna miss being here.
yeah.
We should sing something about it.
We should. But this is how we end our show every time.
Yes.
And you'll know where you get to sing. Okay.
There's a moment where you have to sing along. And the
a
words are
song
very
called
difficult.
Sing.
I'm also going to try it without the words.
Okay.
For the first time. Sing.
Sing a song.
I'm watching your mouth.
Sing out loud. Sing out strong. Sing of good things, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. Oh, sing. Sing a song and make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing, 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 sing a song. Let's do the second verse. Okay. Sing. Oh, sing a song and let the world sing along. Sing of love there could be. Sing for you and for me. Oh, sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing, 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 sing a song.
This is the part where they sing.
Okay. La 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 la. Sing it out.
Do it again. Last one.
Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing a song.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's take a bow.